everybody, today I'm going to teach you how to make this delicious Carlota or pay de limon or Mexican ice box cake. So we're going to start by putting in our blender all of our ingredients. I'm sorry I forgot to film that step, but here I have a half of a zucchini that I peeled and diced, put it with a cup of cashews. I normally just throw them in because my blender is pretty powerful, so I don't need to soak them. However, if your blender is not as strong, you might want to let them soak overnight or boil them for about 20 minutes before you add them in the blender. I also added a few tablespoons of maple syrup and about a quarter cup of lime juice. I don't know exactly how much it was, but it was about the juice of 4 limes. A little bit of salt, and that's it. So yeah, oh, and I added a little bit of water to it just because I wanted it to be a little bit creamier and easier to blend. Depending on how sweet you like it, you might want to add more maple syrup or less. Keep in mind that we are using cookies that are a little sweet, so adjust accordingly. These are the brand that I'm using. Make sure to check your cookies because some of them aren't vegan. Sometimes they have milk. So basically we're gonna do like lasagna. We're gonna do different layers of the sauce, cookies, and then I'm using some canned peaches in their juice, not the heavy syrup kind because those are too sweet. And I just dice them up like this. And we're going to be alternating until we are done. If you don't have fruit cocktail or pineapple, whatever, you can leave that out. You could just do cookies and the cashew mix and it'll be fine. But anyways, I wanted my cookies to get soft, so I kind of ended up dipping them into this fruit juice that comes with the peaches, just so they could get softer. And then I think I did about 8 layers. I don't remember, I didn't count, but I ended up using, I think, 1.5 packs of cookies. And then last layer, just gonna spread it all over. Gonna add a little bit more peaches. I remember my mom made this dessert for me to take to potluck, and I was so embarrassed because I was like, what the heck is this, Mom? But you know, I ended up taking it because I didn't want to hurt her feelings, and then everybody liked it, and I felt like such a dick for feeling embarrassed. And now it's like one of my favorite desserts. Super easy to make. And yeah, so after you pop it in the fridge for either a few hours, at least 4 hours in the fridge and or in the freezer, it should come out looking like this. Make sure to touch it if it looks like it still needs a few more hours. Just leave it there chilling. You can also use parchment paper so it's easier to take it out. I know that sometimes people flip it over onto a plate like if it were a flan, but I didn't. I just used this plastic container that I had that's BPA free and freezer safe. I think I left mine in the freezer for about 3 to 4 hours, and then I left it in the fridge a little bit as well. And then yeah, you're gonna see that it's gonna be easy to cut through the pay de limon because the cookies have softened up due to the mixture and the juice from the peaches. Yeah, feel free to comment if you have any questions and let me know what other recipes you'd like. Enjoy!